Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. And this morning I want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how the NFL rejected a rule change for the players to actually stand for the national anthem. And I definitely want to give them the credit, man, for those you know what I mean, for our brothers up in the up in the NFL, man, who literally took a stand up against that for real. And especially after when like Donald Trump, you know what I mean, called them sons of bitches and all, like, you feel me? And I'm definitely going to say by them out there protesting like the national anthem, especially after what like Donald Trump said about them for real, man. They really took a stand. And then if you ask me, to me, those NFL players, man, they should have really took a stand before when Colin Kaepernick was doing and all that, instead of them bobbing down and buck dancing. But instead it took a man like Donald Trump for all of those players to be out there, you know, talking about, you know what I mean, the situation of them dealing with, like, you know, quote unquote black lives up in America and all that, who were really the aboriginal indigenous Moors of this land anyway. So I really got to give, you know what I mean, the NFL a lot of credit, because it's about them, you know, talking about their grievances. It's about the NFL, it's about the NFL players, you know, talking about, you know, like, you know, social justice reform, you know what I mean, you know, police reform and all that, because realistically, you cannot force anybody to stand for the national anthem. Now, mind you, it's not a must. But it's not a must, but it's only a suggestion that these NFL players can stand for the national anthem and all that. Now, do I believe that a lot of players are still going to be taking the knee? I'm not quite sure, but I definitely agree, man, with all of those players. They're going to be out there raising the fists and all that. I still see more of that that's going to be coming, and I just really want to give all of those players, man, for them coming together collectively and talking with the NFL and all of the owners about, you know, what's going on as far as like dealing with things in the community and all that. And, you know, I definitely want to give a shout out, you know what I mean, to, of course, you know, Colin Kaepernick for him bringing this thing out to the forefront. I want to give a shout out to Malcolm Jenkins, Michael Bennett. Who else? I definitely want to give a shout out to all of the players who wound up taking the knee for real this year over like the national anthem protests. I want to give Doug Baldwin a lot of credit. I really want to give all the who else? Anquan Bolden. I really want to give all of those African American athletes, man, a lot of credit for them standing up, you know what I mean, to like the system and all that, and really showing them like, look, man, we're not going to be going for this anymore. We're not going to take it. And another thing that they displayed to me, they showed a lot of solidarity. And another thing as well, they show when you come together collectively, when you come together collectively, you are a force, and you can really get a lot of things changed. Because when I'm seeing them, they rejecting for the players to force, man, because mind you, the players are the product. Now, mind you, the fans, I'm going to say the fans are going to be playing, the fans are going to be paying the money to come see a game and all that, which is highly understandable. And they are buying all of these things like the merchandise and all that. But I really got to give the players a lot of credit, man, for them finally taking a stand. You know, for them, like, I'm going against the grain of them protesting the national anthem. And if you ask me, Donald Trump should have kept his motherfucking mouth shut. Donald Trump should have kept his daggone mouth shut. And if you ask me, the NFL owners, one of them should have signed Colin Kaepernick to a deal, because, you know, they really must have thought it was going to be some sort of fad and all that. It was just going to go away. But that's when the players kept on doing it. And once Donald Trump said something, you know, it really created a firestorm, and this thing has literally been dominated the headlines of like ESPN, First Take, Undisputed, and I also want to give my man Shannon Sharpe a lot of credit for him being one of the few commentators to not buck dance when it comes to this situation, because it's much more deeper than football, man. And like I said, what Colin Kaepernick has done, he has started the conversation of us talking about the national anthem, of us, you know, talking about the situation about like of us being killed in the streets by like police, and we're not getting any type of justice, and all of the people of color who are dealing with these things in the system when it comes down, I'm gonna say when it comes down to the police and all that. So I got to say, man, like this is definitely something big and all that. And I really want to give all of the NFL players a lot of credit, man, to like, you know, go against the grain and really go up against the NFL owners, man, and let them know about what it is. So, you know, I definitely want to give them a shout out, man, and I definitely say, man, to those NFL players, man, you know, keep on pushing. And like I said, for them to come together collectively, it really goes to show you, family, that when we come together collectively, when you come together collectively, you are a force, and you are a force, and you are driven, and you're a force to be reckoned with. And I really want to give them a shout out, man, of those players, man, going out there and really I'm talking about the NFL owners and displaying their grievances about, dealing with injustices in this land. So I'm glad that those guys created the conversation and they can really go ahead and talk about it, and they can really go ahead and they can, bring this thing to the forefront and bringing about change. So I had to put together this video, man, talk about the situation. I felt the need that y'all had to hear this on topic. You can donate to my channel at www.paypal.me/bmiles84. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel to always appreciate the love. And this is B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.